Hi, I'm Ben Abercrombie. I'm the head chef down at the Old Inn. A good friend of mine's just been fishing down in West Bay Harbour. He caught some fantastic mackerel and left it to me to see what I can come up with. Mackerel is often heavily criticised as a rat of the sea, but I think personally it's one of the most diverse fishes out there. I mean, you can grill it, you can steam it, cook it in the oven. I mean, the things you can do with it are endless. So what we're going to do today is we're going to cook it with some chilli, some lime and some parsley and slowly cook it over our Josper charcoal that I've lit early today. So it gives it a real nice charcoal smoky flavour. So first of all, we need to prep the fish. I've already made a head start by taking the guts out, the head off and descaling it. So what we're next going to do is we're going to take out the main bone, the pin bone that keeps the fish together. For this, you need a small knife, make sure it's really sharp. Cut down either side of the pin bone, slowly paring it away. And you see that all that fantastic flesh. Same again for the other side. Down the side of that pin bone, turn it round, knock it out, and you're left with two equal fillets of pure flesh. So once you've done that, fold them over, and you're left with the main strip of bone. So what you want to do is you want to cut it as close to the skin as you can, and just basically cut the bone out of the fish. You still will be left with a few bones in the fish, so what we're going to do is we're going to eliminate them. Now that our fish has been prepped, is we're adding this fantastic mix to the fish. So we got our breadcrumbs. Just going to season the breadcrumbs before we do anything. Got some cracked black pepper, some coarse flaky sea salt, a pinch of chili flakes, just added to it, cayenne pepper, some garlic and some ground mace. We're adding all these hot flavours because what we're going to do is we're going to counteract it with the citrus of the lemon and the lime, which will cut through nicely with the oily fish. So to finish off, adding a real high quality class of olive oil. This is a LeBlanc olive oil from Italy. We've added a nice healthy amount. It's completely submerged all of our mix. So what we're going to do is just nappe it over the fish, make sure it gets in all the crevices of the fish. So I folded them over now. I'm going to tie them up, add them to the Josper so they don't fall apart and be fantastic on the plate because they'll hold their shape. So starting at the top, just make a small knot at the top of the fish, one in the middle, then we'll do one at the bottom. These fish are ready for our charcoal grill, so if you don't fancy cooking them on a barbecue at home, stick them in the oven, in a frying pan, even cook them under the grill. But either way you do it, they will still be fantastic. So all we're going to do, we're going to finish off with a lemon wedge that we'll squeeze over the top as soon as the fish comes out of the grill. Just going to remove the string that we put on the fish to start off with. So we've got that beautiful crispy skin and that gorgeous moist flesh in the middle of the fish. As you can see, we've got a nice chunk of lemon on the edge of the plate. Just going to finish it over the top of the fish and then finish that off with a nice sprig of parsley. And that is mackerel how I like it. Hopefully this has inspired you enough to give mackerel a go. But if you're feeling a little bit lazy, don't fancy cooking, come down the Old Inn, I'll bash one out for you and it'll taste just as amazing as this one does.